I hereby announce my retirement from the FRL League as a team owner and as a driver. Before I start two reasons why I would like to thank you. I have a list of people to thank you for the team. I'd like to thank Enzo for being there for the team as a steward. I know he didn't really do much, but having Enzo in our backs, knowing that how the FIA was, it was good. And then I would like to thank Rasha, Yuki, Yusuf for all the support, and Miss and Daniel for absolutely driving absolutely nuts. And if it weren't for them, I wouldn't even be in the title fight for the team championship. But it's just that it's been really hard for me in this league, from the drivers driving like complete idiots, or I mean, not all of them, but most of the drivers are just assholes or just keep complaining at me. Well, I'm just, I'm still kind of new to this being a team owner thing. And I've only been a few months I've only been driving for a few months as a road racer driver. I've just gotten good just now, I guess you could say. And the drivers were a bit too harsh, but sometimes they were a bit too harsh, and not just my mistakes, but also their own mistake. But there's some of them are pretty egotistical to not admit their faults, and because of that, sometimes I get a penalty for absolutely no real reason. And there was one time in Valencia where it took me 3 days to explain, and the FIA won't fucking budge. But it was just bad races after bad races. Almost, it was like Monza where there was no yellows, or either a freaking re-race in Germany. That was crazy. One of my favorite races, two of my favorite races have been gone to shit. I mean, Monza too, but Indonesia GP, or my home GP, the team's home GP, was absolutely horrendous. And it's just that I feel like the stewards haven't been really good at what they're supposed to be doing, and so bad to the point where, like I said, it took me 3 days to fight with the stewards, and they still wouldn't give a budge about that one Valencia one, when it wasn't my fault. Like Thorne, he just I'm not really gonna explain the whole incident, but it was just stupid. And I guess you could say it's finally over for the team, and I really am disappointed of where I'm disappointed in where the team is right now, and disappointed in the league itself, because I wanted the league to be good. I had high hopes for this league, but I promised ever since that one steward, I will never be with that one steward ever again in any league. I hope so. But such a shame for a team that has gone through so much in terms of history, from being a my team to thanks to Alfaro for, how do I say this? Also, another thank you to Alfaro. Forgot to say that for a few seconds ago, but he's the reason why the team is keep motivated, and also he's the one who gave us the SinemaGP name when it was cinema racing. But thank you for everyone, really, for being a part of the SinemaGP journey. And my final words are, before I left the league, you, user bin.